Hello everybody, welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Today we are trying something else out besides just Geometry Dash. I love the first game and I thought we should go give this a try because it just came out. Right now it's currently in early access, but I think we just go straight into it. I haven't seen any gameplay of the second game, so I'm taking all of the knowledge I know from the first game and bringing it to this game. So let's get right into it. I think we're gonna skip the tutorial, and then just go straight into the game. Alright. So the map looks pretty similar to how it was in the first game. Obviously the deck. This looks exactly like the same exact deck you get with, I honestly forgot the character's name. I haven't played it in a while. The beginning character you play with. But let's get right into it. Like I said, the deck seems very similar at the end of the turn. Yeah, so this looks very similar to the beginning of the first game. So let's get right into it. So if you haven't ever seen Slay the Spire before, it is a turn-based card fighter. And if that's not necessarily something you're really into, I would recommend playing it yourself. Let's see. Sending tends to block on this next turn. Nice. So there's a lot of mechanics in this game that if you haven't played, you wouldn't quite understand. So you have a draw pit. So most of the cards that you're going to be getting in your hand is going to be coming from the draw pit. So it draws 5 cards at a time, and once you end up getting those cards drawn, and you use those cards, and even if you don't use those cards, once you end your turn, they will go to the discard pile. And once you run out of cards in your draw pile, the discard pile will be refreshed to your draw pile. And then some important concepts to understand is the block and just damage. I'm sure everyone knows what damage is, but understanding the block is how you make sure you don't take any damage. So if you want to build a fully defensive deck, you might not win, and if you do pure damage, you might also not win. So you need to make sure you get a good balance. Alright. So vulnerable here makes it where it takes 50% more damage from all attacks for the amount of turns that is on the bottom right. So here, this is just going to increase attack damage by 2. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Am I going to be 6, 12, 18? I can't kill it this turn. Oh, I probably could have with the vulnerable. Ooh, that's a blunder. Totally forgot about the vulnerable, and I even just mentioned it just now. Let's see. And then it'll just die from that. Nice. Okay. So damage, gain 2 strength. Whoa, that seems really strong. Deal 7 damage and then gain 2 strength? That seems pretty strong. I think I'm going to go with that. The other two seem... this seems... No, for 2, I don't think that's that worth it. I think Setup Strike is way better. Let's see. How much gold? 112? I think we head this way and then take these 2... there's 3 question marks in a row. So what we can do is just take those up, and then from there... Honestly, we go here and then maybe here. And then here, hit the campfire. Yeah. This enemy tends to give you status. 1 status card. Okay. Let's see. I think I just killed that, and then just take the status cards. And just strike this one. That's really annoying. So here, what I can do is do this. So now I have strength. So now I'm going to deal an extra 2 damage per attack card. So what I can do is I can take... Ooh, it's going to be 14 damage? Can I limit that? I think it's better to just kill him now. And then just block. And then we can do vulnerable. This. And then we're going to take 11 damage because we didn't get any block. And I think, unfortunately, we're going to get a couple of these slimed cards. So these are negative effects. What do they call? A status card. So you'll end up getting cards that will clog up your discard pile or your draw pile. That will completely ruin your plans if it gets out of hand. Because this got drew instead of one of these two cards. So unfortunately... fortunately right now it doesn't really matter, but on certain levels or certain combat stages, it can become a huge problem. That seems really strong, because it'll add a copy for 0. It's just free damage. Alright. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. I think I might just take this. Because 7 max HP isn't... I'm gonna take that. Because I'm not even gonna be sure what that's able to do. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives it away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But if you plant inertia instead? Gain? The first time you play this card, each combat gain. That seems pretty good. Or I get heal 9 HP. Honestly, I think this is better. And the first time we do it, that would become really good. Yeah, because then it will add a copy of this, and then I think that could be crazy. I think that might become really strong, because if it works the way I think it does, and I get an extra one in the discard pile, I'm hoping that I'm able to use the stone. Yeah, look, it comes with another stone. So then I'm able to do it again and then gain an extra one. So that's going to become really strong. Oh, what the heck? I think that's a new... Yeah, that's a new thing. Here, we can just kill it here, right? 4? Yeah. Boom, boom. That was really quick. Quick battle. Okay, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Seems okay. Not too bad. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. That could be pretty strong if I exhaust the top card of your draw pile. I don't think that's worth it. I think, honestly, this is better. I think that could combo well with certain things we can get. And like I said, I think I'm going to head up this way so I can get to the rest spot. And then kill this, because this will give me... an artifact, which is what this is, or relic, and it adds a buff to your matches, or your battles, or your whole thing, honestly. Okay, so here, it's gonna deal 6 damage. I think I just kill that, and that'll die there. Block, and I'll end up only taking 1 damage. Oh, okay. So Slippery makes it where anytime it takes any damage, it only takes 1 damage. Okay. That's interesting to know. I could just kill that, and then honestly I'll just defend. I don't want to take too much damage. Do this. Boom, and then boom. Oh, this is actually a really hard choice because all of these could have a really strong impact depending on what, because this I could like I don't know. I don't think one of these is going to be enough to make that big of a difference. But I do think this, if I get a very strong attack base, I can shred through some enemies. And this one, I could combo it off of the one where I get an extra mana every turn. So I'm not sure. I mean, I could go stomp. I think I'm gonna go with stomp, mainly because I have so many attacks already that I'll be able to combo that. And I think with the one that recycles or refreshes, it'll allow me to build up a really strong basis of defense. Let's see. We'll just play that. This and this. Ooh, 3 vulnerable. Oh. I think we do this. And then this. And allow me to deal 12 damage. And then I'll be able to play the 2 defends. Unfortunately, I'm going to take like 6 damage, I think, from the vulnerable. Oh, okay, so it is only 2. And I should be able to just kill him from here. I can do this. And this. Yep. Nice. Strength potion. I had a hard time in the first game remembering to use the potions. That's always been a struggle of mine. Whenever you plan an attack this turn, gain 3 block, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength, or deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That seems like that could be really strong, especially with the card that does... Let's see, where is it? The one that does extra damage if it has vulnerable. But this is also really good because I have so many attacks that and it only costs 0. And I'll gain block. I think that one will allow me to like really get strong, and that's something I'm really like wanting. Let's see. And sweet, from here I can get a bunch of defense just from that, and I can deal a lot of damage too. And now I'm almost able to pretty much have full defense on the attack. Okay. 4, 8, 12. It's going to deal 12 damage. I think I tank the damage. I'll be able to heal that up by the time I get to the boss, I'm pretty sure. And if not, honestly, that could have been a really bad choice. I'm gonna go full defend here. I'll take 3 damage. It's not awful. That sucks. I didn't get the one that gives me extra mana. Okay, play that. Okay, 2 strength. Okay, and I should be maybe 1 more turn and then I win. Hopefully. Or honestly, I just use the fire potion. Let's do this. Dismantle. This. And this. Yep. I did take a decent amount of damage from that, but... Okay, block potion. That's really good. Will prevent me from probably losing a run. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's really good. That's such a good relic to get. Let's see, so I can get 32 damage. I don't think that's worth it. Gain at the start of each... That is really good. This one's not even good because I don't have any exhaustion. I think this one's really good if I can get it to... I'm assuming the upgrade will allow me to get it at the start of every turn. Oh, I can't... I have to hatch it. Okay, well, I'm going to hatch it. 14... Ooh. For free? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's see. Upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop, and a bird pip will accompany you in battle. Wait, so I just get like an extra. That's okay. If I have an extra thing next to me, that's gonna be really cool. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating gives you block at the end of the turn, and plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. That's gonna be so strong. Oh my gosh. I think I go rest. My Smith. Oh, but that could be really strong. Yeah, 15. That's not worth it. Like, this seems good. No, that's not that good. No. Honestly, I think the best one is going to be this Spire to upgrade. I think because it's going to give me 2, that's going to allow me to do so much more. If I get that in a starting hand, I can absolutely shred. Okay, let's see. And I got it. So I'm going to end up getting 2 extra. Ooh, 3 status cards. That's... Then what I can do is do this. Upon dying, summon something. Okay. What does that do? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Do this. Do this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, I want to do this. And then I think I'm going to be able to do 13 damage to all. And then just do this. And that'll... Oh, I should have killed the other... Here, I can do this. Almost kill all of them. Then block. And then I'll get 1 from the plating. Then I won't take any damage, and then I'll just kill it next turn. Huge. That was a really good battle. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's really good. I'm getting a really strong offensive defense. That seems really strong. Okay, deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. If I have so many attack cards, it'll allow me to just get every single one that I want if I get this card. And the other 2, deal 9 damage, increases cards damage by 5. Seems pretty good, but... Gain 12 block. One of your attacks this turn, deal 4 damage back. I mean, it seems good. It seems decent. But I think this one will give the most benefit overall. Let's see. That'll just deal extra damage. Deal extra damage. Honestly, most of these I don't think I really want to upgrade. I mean, that one seems pretty good. This would probably be the best upgrade. But I think I'm just gonna rest and get HP back and get full HP. I think that's probably the best choice here. And then I can... Oh, I should have... No, I don't think that was the best choice. I think I should have upgraded and then waited. Okay, let's see. We do this. We do pillage on you. And then I'll do 9 damage. That give me defense. And I can do that, and I'll end up taking 0 damage. Nice. What does that do? Okay, 25% less block from cards. Okay, I want to use this. Deal 15 damage. Deal 7 damage. Deal 15 damage. I mean, I think I just do this. Then I do this. Then I just do this. Just defend. And then I can just win. Nice. Didn't even take any damage. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Okay. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. That's not worth it. Deal 13 damage. Apply. I think this one, honestly. I think drawing cards is going to be really helpful in my deck. Let's see. Dismantle. No. We already know what that is. Hemokinesis. Lose HP. Deal 14 damage. No. I think it would be strong if I had one that would be more... What's the word? I don't know why I can't think of the word. If I had a deck that gave me healing every time I attacked or something like that, that would be really strong. Honestly, might be good to get another one of those. I don't know, though. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. I don't want to do any exhaustion. I think what I have is good. That seems pretty strong. And this seems pretty strong. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. And I think I can... That seems like that could be really strong, because it deals 12 damage. But is it worth over getting one of these? Whenever you enter a rest site, start each combat with 10 block. Okay. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Ooh, I don't know. I honestly think getting both of these might be a really good idea. I think I get this and this. And I think that'll be really strong heading into the boss. And then here I can just upgrade because I'm full HP. And then I can draw 4 cards, or this, give me extra damage, just give me extra. Okay, so I think honestly that will be probably the best. It'll give me an extra card. And then if I can somehow get the retain, it'll allow me to do a lot of... Yeah, so this, I'll be able to retain it. 7 damage? Here. Yeah, I think I play this here. Play that here. And then I do this. Okay, that alarm, I need to go get my laundry, so I will be right back. I am back. Let's get back into the battle. So, this was the first turn. What exactly did I do? I was... Oh, shoot, wait, they have slippery. Of course they have slippery. Why wouldn't they have slippery? Honestly, I think I just do this. And I'll retain it. Nice, do that. I'll give me block. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a blunder. It'll deal 12 damage. That's not bad. I mean, I'm full HP. Ooh. 27 damage. Ooh. I think I have to use the ball. That's too much damage for me to just take. I think I used the potion so I don't take any damage, because I still only had one. Oh, and it gave me debuff cards? Oh, that's so bad. Wounds? Okay, that's gonna reshuffle it. No draw. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, at least those are gonna be out of my hand. I can't really be mad. Strike, strike, dismantle. This is free. And then do this. I mean, That's some good damage. It's only going to deal 9. I mean, I pretty much can play my whole... I think I just do this. I can apply invulnerability, so I can do this. Should deal... Dang, 22 damage. It's a really good hit, and I think I just shield. I just get... And then here, what I can do is... I honestly think I just play this and then retain my hand and then play into the next turn. I don't have any way to block this damage, so I just have to tank the 16, and I think I bring this into the next... Yeah, I think I bring that into the next turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. It's going to give me another one of those into my discard pile, so it'll give me... But now I have 6, so I can... I think I can use every single attack that I have. So... Okay, so I want to start with this, so I'll deal extra damage because of strength. And then I get 10 block, so 14 block. Honestly, I might kill him off of this. Though, that's not 100%. And I think here... yeah, now I can get some shield. Do this. Do I want to block? Or I think I can just kill him. Yeah, I can just kill him. Sweet. That's really, real good. Okay, let's see. Transform all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock, which deals 16 damage. That's pretty good. But it transforms them, so it would stay as Giant Rock for the remainder of the battle. So I don't necessarily know if I want that. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That seems really good. That could be really good. Unfortunately, it costs 3. But that would make my damage a whole lot more if I'm able to use that. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. Oh. I think Demon Form's probably the best one here, even though I don't necessarily think I really wanted any of those. Alright, so we're into Act 2. Normally, in the first game, from what I remember, it was... What was it? It was 3 floors? Or, not 3 floors, 3 stages. And we're 40 minutes in, if you can tell from the top right corner. Alright, what is this? Whoa. This is different. I don't remember something like this being at the beginning. Let's see. Brightest Flame. Gain 2, draw 2. Ooh. Lose 1 in max HP. I don't think that's that good. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I don't think upgrading the cards is the best idea. None of the cards are that great. So I do think... I want to see what this Golden Compass is. I've never... seen that before, so I want to try it out. What is this? Escape Artist. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Ooh. I don't like this. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Oh, no. That's unnecessary damage. See 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. That's so... What? Okay. Okay. Hopefully using that, I'll be able to keep my whole hand. Do this. Keep defense. I can attack one more time and use that for free. I think that kills it pretty much. Then 90. Yeah. What's just that? Oh, I forgot it deals. It takes 50% less damage. That's a blunder. That's just. I don't like that mistake. And then I can just win there. Nice. Took 8 damage. Nothing really that bad. Alright, so we got an energy potion. That could be really strong. Take that back. Obviously. Okay. I don't think that's that good. Lose 3 HP. Apply to vulnerable. I don't know. I think I'll take that vulnerable. The other two didn't seem that great. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty, rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects sensing defeat scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite you nod and accept his offer. Let's see. Exterminate. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. Deal 10 damage applied to a vulnerable. I think with the new, like, slippery debuff, I think exterminate might be really good to have to get it out, like, out of the way. So I'm able to get that status effect gone. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I want to take a decent amount of damage from here. I don't think there's much I can do. I think I just retain my hand. I attack. I think this one. I'll take 9 damage. It's not. Oh, 7. I mean, it's not bad. It's not awful, but could have been better. I think it's really important we get off. And then I think we do fisticuffs. And then deal 4 damage 4 times to all enemies. And that will end up killing the bug on the far right. Yeah. Okay, that's really strong. That's a really strong card. I'm glad I chose that one. Because with strength, but I'll end up dealing a lot of damage in the long term. Especially if I have demon form activated. So I can just one-shot him and then one-shot him. And boom. Nice. Spite instead of Sprite. That's really funny. Deal 6 damage if you lost HP this turn. Draw 1 card. Huh. Lose 1 HP. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. That seems really strong. Due to the fact that 13 damage to all enemies is pretty strong. I don't really like the taking any damage, but I think it'll be nice to have in my hand. Obviously, I upgraded because I'm not going to do that to get 9 HP. I don't think it's worth it. Deal 4 damage 4 times to all enemies. That'll end up dealing 12 damage to all enemies for 1. I think that's really, really strong. I honestly might do that. I mean, honestly, this one might be really good strength because that'll add up a lot. But at the same time, I don't know. I think adding a strength is going to be really good. I do think that's going to be slightly better overall. Okay. Here we go. I want to do apply to invuln on him, and then do 15 damage here, 13 here, and then kill him. And I will take 0 damage this turn. That's really good. He's awake now. Oh, but I got weak. Okay. Oh no, he's still sleeping. He was just gaining HP. That's fine. I think this. And then this. This. Defend, and then I won't take any damage. Okay, I have one more turn. Ooh, I think this is better. Unfortunately, I can't do both. I wish I could. But honestly, it's better to have extra mana because of how much more damage I can end up doing. I mean, even defense I can end up doing. Okay, he's gonna deal 16 damage. I don't like that. Gain 2 strength. I can do this. I can lose 1 HP to not even kill it. And to not even deal damage to this. I mean, I think I do that. Do this. Do this. It's not the best in the world, and I didn't really want to take any damage, but I think it's the best play possible right now. I think apply to invuln. Do this, and then can't draw any additional cards. And then I do this, it'll hit twice, and then use this to retain my hand, gain block. Do this, and it's dead. Cure all. Again, draw 2 cards. I don't think it's that good. I think I just take this. Deal damage equal to your block. I don't really have a build for that. Deal 13 damage, apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. No. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best one. I think we rest here. There's not really any cards I really want to upgrade. There's none that are like really good. What is this? Choose 1 of 2 really. Okay, lose 5 HP, choose 1 of 2, or lose. I think I lose 5 HP and choose. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. That could be good, but at the same time that could be bad. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. That one's 10 times better. I think that one's just gonna be great with how attack heavy my deck is anyways. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. I'm not gonna get much use out of that, I don't think. Corrupted. Choose a card to transform. Okay. I don't think Corrupted is gonna be great because once, like I said way earlier, we don't have anything that is really healing. So I think we transform one of these attacks. Honestly, I might get rid of Bash. I don't like Bash at all. So I think we do this. Honestly, I'm good with that. I'm fine with that transformation. Okay, here, the first hand you draw, each combat is upgraded. That's pretty good. That can be really strong. Here we go. Foul potions. Deal 12 damage. Everyone can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. I think 1 random. Draw 1 card at the start of your turn. Draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw 1 additional card. That might be better than this. I think I discard that and take this. Okay. At a shop. What is this? Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Ooh. That will be really strong if we get that in an already long combo. Exhaust all non-attack cards and gain 5 blocks. Gain 2 strength. Okay, let's see. I want to look at these relics first before we buy the conflagration. Okay, Vambrus. First time you gain block from card, each combat double the amount gained. Okay. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. That's okay. You turn your hand on the first turn of combat. I think I'm honestly... Oof. This could combo really well, but at the same time, I think this could lead to ensuring that we have strong combos. I think that's a better choice. Many of you guys might disagree with that choice, but... Okay, this is a cool enemy. Whoa. Okay, so I need to kill all of them at a similar amount of time. Okay. Do I want to draw cards? No, let's draw cards. Okay. Give me extra. I think I just do this. And then block. Oh, I could have dealt damage and blocked it. Ugh, that's still a lot of damage taken. I don't like that. Nice, and then we get this. That's still really annoying. I would have liked to be able to get a little bit more defense. I mean, even deal some damage. But I feel like prepping is probably a little bit better here. Oh, that's so much damage. I really don't like that. This. And I think this deals so much damage and pretty much kill them all. And then, since it's dead, it won't come back. Nice. I think I should win this turn. Fortunately, I took 40 damage. That's really bad. And the last thing I wanted to happen, but it is what it is. Okay, Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That's kind of useless. I mean, not really, but... Oh, that's so good, but... The first time you gain block from a card, each turn double the amount gained. That's so much setup. That's the issue, is I need to set up for that, and it's just... I don't know. I don't know if it's that great. That's also pretty good. But... Ooh. I have no idea. I honestly might go unmovable. Oh, that's so much setup though. I think I might go Expectify. I think that'll give me a pretty good chance. Honestly, I'm gonna rest here. And honestly, the pillow did actually help. It gave me a lot of extra HP. Okay, let's see. Battle Spike. The first time infested prism takes damage, each turn the attacker gains. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna retain my hand, so I'm gonna hold on to that. So I'm gonna draw. Let's draw Invuln. Strike plus. No, I should have kept that. Why did I use that? And then defend. I'll take 11 damage, but not the end of the world. I have him here, now I can retain my hand again. Do this. Do this. That'll do a lot of extra damage, and then do this. And then I can deal, what, 20 damage from that. Do this. Do this. 14. And boom. And then I'll defend all of it. Nice. And I forgot which one it is, but every time every time I attack, I gain a block. So I mean, pretty much allowing me to be able to play defense while also playing offense. And that's really strong. I'll do this. That didn't do anything. I think I'll just do this. Because I'll deal damage while also playing. Yeah, and then it's pretty much dead. And then I should be able to just kill it, right? Boom. Yep. That one was way easier than the last one. Speed potion. Gain 5 dexterity. No. Parrying shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Cool. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Nope, I'm not running an exhaustion. Do not damage. Increase this card's damage by 9 this combat. That could become really strong, but I have so many cards that it's not that great. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Honestly, I'm gonna skip. I don't think I need any of those. Is there any card that I want to upgrade here? That just deals extra damage. I mean, how about this? Okay, this costs 1. I think that might be the... I think I just upgrade that. It costing 1 is going to be able to allow me to get way more value out of it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I think I just turn. I'll just keep those cards. I don't think there's much value in using any of them. Did some of those go into my draw? They did. Get farther away. Increase sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Okay. Okay. Cool. I want to obviously use this, and use this, and then use this. Oh, I should have used this. And then use this, use this, use this, use this. I don't even need to use this. I mean, I might as well. But look, 61 block. That's crazy. Okay, I pretty much need to use this. Ooh, it's gonna take so much damage. I'm gain 2 strength. I mean, I might as well. Only 8 defense. Only 10. I'm gonna take 18 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of unnecessary damage that I don't need to take. Good, I needed that. Lose 1 HP. Deal 14 damage. I think that's probably the best choice. Just to get damage done. Sandpit is approaching. I have only 1 left. So I need to pull it. Yeah, good. Pull it back. Invuln. Do this. Man, I don't have enough for that. I'll do this. This. Yeah. That's gonna take a lot of damage. Okay. Draw 4 cards. I want to use this. Yeah, that'll let me retain it. Do this. I'm gonna apply Invuln. I have to put Rock Guide. I'll do 20. Yeah, don't make me say like I think that was definitely worth it. I think using those potions will be the best choice. I think I can end the turn on this. Yeah, I can end it on this turn, which is really good. Really good. And I needed to do that. Otherwise, I genuinely think I probably would have lost that fight. Here, now I can get Conflagration, and I think that's a really good choice to get. We've already seen all 3 of those cards. Let's see. I don't like that. I'm not letting them play my first turn. That's not good. Remove 5 cards from your deck, add follow to your deck. Are you serious? A Sisyphus boulder reference? Like, what? Wait, so you have to take a debuff? That's really okay. So which debuff seems like when you encounter them, immediately obtain everything he sells? Ooh. That could be really strong, though. But him playing my first turn isn't the end of the world. And I feel like it's probably the safest. Hopefully he plays smart. But... gaining extra energy at the start of your turn. I mean... Lord's Parasol seems... I mean, it could be really good, but at the same time, it could be so useless. I think I'm taking the Whispering Earrings, and I'm going to have him play for me the first turn. It's not really the thing I want him to do the most, you know, it's not... But the other options seem pretty bad, because if I get to the shop, and I decide to open the shop, and it gives me some, like, straight garbage, I feel like... I don't know, I don't feel like it's worth it. Let's see. I think I go up middle towards the shop through this way to here to here. No, I think to here to here to here, and then up through that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad that he's playing my first turn. He just completely... I didn't even get to see what was going on. Like, it was over before I even was able to, like, start. Okay. You know what? I'm not even mad anymore. If he's just gonna kill him that quick, then feel free to do that all you want. Alright, these are new cards. I don't think we've seen any of these. Let's see. Deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That seems really strong. Deal 6 damage twice. Gain 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Okay, deal 12 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. That could also be really strong. But I think Thunderclap is definitely better. What? He started with that? Really? Okay. That's not a great first turn. Okay. Ooh. I think I go Demon Form. And use Salvo. And retain my hand. I think it's the best choice. Obviously I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I think it's the best way to just get done with the fight. So now I can get a bunch of this. Draw a bunch of cards. Do this. Do this. Yeah, I mean, boom, boom, boom. And then I can do this and I deal 2 extra damage per turn. Not per turn, but per. And then I can just go like that. Yeah, and I have 48. Yeah, we're good. I mean... Apply 1 invuln. Deal 21 damage, and he's just dead. Nice. I mean, that was quick. We have a really strong deck. And honestly, this is a really good first run. Alright, let's see. Deal 9 damage, gain 3 strength. Okay. Gain 5 luck, deal 5 damage. Okay. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. I think I'm going to skip. I don't really want to clog up my deck anymore, unless it's like a really good card. Okay. Uppercut. Doesn't seem too great. Unrelenting, deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. That could be really good, but it could also be really bad. No, I don't even know what I mean by could be really bad. I feel like that could be really... just really good in general. I think that's looking like something I want to get. Gain 7 block, apply while invulnerable. That seems pretty good. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card. Gain 1 strength. No. I don't want to exhaust any cards unless I have a very specific deck made around that, much like the first game. Okay, deal 6 damage, choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile to add into your hand. That could be actually really strong. Deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. I don't see really a problem with that. I think honestly going this and then this is going to be really strong. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I mean, fine by me. It was a good first turn. Why do I have 6? Oh, because when you upgrade it, it gives you oh, that's really strong. Okay. I'm gonna do this. It'll give me a lot of extra damage. Do this. I mean, it's free. There's no reason not to. It's gonna deal a lot of damage. How much damage is it gonna do? This. Not awful damage. I mean, he's gonna continue to gain block almost every single turn. So this is important. Do vola. I think I do take 1 damage from this. I might just play those. There's no reason to because he's not gonna deal any damage, but they're going in the discard pile anyways. Okay, this Bola seems like this is gonna get really strong. Which I don't know. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do much here. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I got no defense on that turn. Yeah, this Bola is gonna be real strong. I just play this. Yeah, and he's dead. I did take a lot of damage though. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Okay. I think what I upgrade is the... Where is it? Where is it? Is it gone? Is it already upgraded? I think it might already be upgraded. I'm looking for... Huh, okay. I think that's gonna add up over turns. Go here. I'm fine with that. That's... Yeah, I hate bridges too. And then go here. What is that? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay, that's not bad. Here, honestly, I think I'm gonna rest. Get full HP. 40 HP is not a safe HP to have. Cool. I don't like that. I don't like that going into a question mark gave me a battle. But I think we're fine. I don't think we need to be worried. Boom. Boom. I mean, I might as well. There's nothing to retain, unfortunately. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize it was at the start of each turn. Oh, that's really strong then. I don't really mind at all. I was confused why I was getting an extra mana or energy. I've been calling it mana this whole time, even though that's nowhere close to right. $33 damage. I got that. You only take 1 damage from that. That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm expecting to take way more. Just Ebola. I think I do this. Yeah, and then I use Demon Form, and then this will give me an extra mana. And then I think I do this, give me some strength. And then do this for block. And then I just do full defense. There's no reason to play risky when I can just kill him next turn. Then exterminate. And it's dead. Deal 16 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn plays from the exhaust spell. Wait, what? Deal 16 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn plays from the exhaust pile? I'm very curious. Does that play every single turn? Is that what that's saying? I do want to see if that is what that is. Okay. I mean, I guess we're just done with this battle already, even though it's been one turn. Don't mind if I do. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is bet against a random enemy. Okay. Gain 5 block, you receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. That's not that great. I don't have any vulnerable in my deck, so it's not going to do much. Alright, let's see. Bully. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. No. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Nope. Not going to get that. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. Nope. Draw 3 cards. Nope. I mean, not nope. I mean, it's good. Gain 4 plating. That's actually pretty good. Mind Blast. Deal damage to the number of cards in your draw pile. What? Hello? Is that not, like, just a lot of damage? I have 32, so that's gonna make me deal, like, 20-something damage. That... And it's innate, so it's guaranteed to deal... I mean, it's guaranteed to start in my initial hand. That just seems really strong because of how big my deck is. Fine by me. Dang. Okay, I run the Bola. I do the Demon Form. And then I just do this. And then, yeah, I'm fully blocked. So I'm not going to take any... Whoa. Did that say times 4? I must have misread that completely. That's so much damage. That's not good. I don't like that. think I can play every single attack here. I don't think I even need to use that necessarily. Block. Oh, that's so much damage, though. I don't like that. I mean, the fight's already over, but man, still a lot of unnecessary damage. Discard that and take that. At the start of each combat, gain vigor. Let's see, 8, and then your next attack deals additional damage. It's not bad. Stone armor. I think I skip over this. I don't think I need any more cards in my deck. And then I rest. I need full HP. And then I'm assuming this is gonna be the last fight. I'm assuming. Okay, I don't know if I personally would have gone with attacking him. I don't know. Okay, what does that do? The first 3 cards drawn each turn are inflicted with bound. Only 1 bound turn can be played each turn. Oh. Okay. That's annoying. It's cool though. I think that's a really cool status effect. Unfortunately, it makes it really hard. Oh, yeah, like, come on. Oh, and that's gonna deal so much damage. I'm not set up for this right now. This is not good. I do not have a good setup for this. And then I'll keep that heading into the next turn, but... What is this? Why did I just gain... Oh, no. Wait, hello? Why did I just gain, like, permanent debuffs? That's really annoying. That's not good. This is not looking good at all. I'm not getting any of my buffs. And I can't really set up. I'm not able to set up for anything. I think I need to use this. I need to set up. I need to be able to set up. And honestly, I think I need to use this and use this. It's not what I want to do, but I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to here. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted this. That's what I needed. From here, I should be able to be a lot safer position. Though I am about to take a lot of damage, and I really don't like that. Oh, that's not good. That's real not good. Play this, I think. Do this. Do this. This. That's really not good. I might die here. Man. Okay. I didn't have quite enough defense, like, at all. I really don't think that I couldn't really have done much there. I didn't get lucky with my draws. I didn't really get anything at the start. That's man. Okay. In the timeline, reveal Epcots to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay. Yeah. Play a single run to reroll this epoch. I don't even know what I just said. Mother of Resurrection. Meow, awaken from her slumber. I'm not sure what. Will now greet you at the start of each run. I'm pretty sure that's much like the person at the beginning of the first thing. Oh, okay. Cool. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. Okay. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Oh, shoot. This is the Silent. So now I can play as the Silent. So I'll probably be playing as her, or them, I'm not exactly sure, in the next episode. Be Act 2 with the Silent to reveal this epoch. Okay. Devastation. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood, cuts and bruises him rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads, ironclad. Where is everyone? Relics unlocked. Okay. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. That's not bad. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. That's also pretty good. The first time you gain strength each combat doubled the amount gained. Those are also pretty good. The Ironclad, let's see. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Let's see. One Fist, deal 10 damage and then doubled the enemy's vulnerable. That seems pretty strong. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. That seems pretty strong. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. That's pretty good. Let's see what's over here. Is that it? Is that the last one? Yeah, so we have a lot. We have a lot of epochs. Okay, a void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. There say a great story about a Spire took place there. Let's see. Energy is used to play cards from your hand. Every 10 cards you draw, gain. So that's every 2 turns unless you draw a bunch of extra cards. That seems pretty good, yeah. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. I don't know. That feels really RNG dependent. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. That's not bad. Oh, another one revealed. So it's looking like this is where most of the lore is, and there's a lot to unlock now. From what I remember in the first game, you sort of just unlocked things. Which, don't get me wrong, isn't the worst way to do it, but I do really like this new mechanic of how you unlock things. However, that was my first run. First impressions are great. I feel like it's definitely slightly improved upon from the first game. I think each world starting with a sort of conversation or a choice makes it feel like there's a lot more potential for different types of runs. Because the first game, sometimes the runs ended up feeling very much the same and monotonous. So I'm very excited to see what the next run has in place. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.